thinking about the 40 days into the election.
So does the fact that the election is but 40 days away sort of ruin the perfect scenario for stocks to get that post-Fed bump?
I think it delays it, just because, you know, in the conferences that I've been speaking at and seeing wealth managers and family offices, a lot don't want to commit capital until...
For an everyday look, like, I don't feel like I need to really bake. I feel like place.
What you doing, baby girl?
Really just does the job.
Just watching TV.
Okay, sounds good. Well, go grab your things, okay? So we can go to Miss April's.
Okay.
What's she looking for?
Looking for my Barbies.
Oh, what about this one?
No, not that one.
Why not this one?
I like my other ones better.
Why?
I don't know.
Look, Nala, what do I tell you about saying I don't know?
I don't know is not an acceptable answer.
Exactly. Look, take this one, okay? We gotta go. Love you. Hey, Nick, what you got for me? Look, well, how sure are you about this play? Or how good is the information? Got it. Look, well, send me everything you have on MXD. Look, I'll get back to you with our next play. Look, I understand, but this is my job on the line. I gotta go. Hey, Nala, we gotta go, all right? Hey.
Hey.
Come on in.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, no worries. We're right on time.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Well, this is my daughter, Nala. Nala, this is Sydney.
Hi, Nala. It's really nice to meet you.
Are you my dad's girlfriend? You're really pretty, just like my Barbies.
Thank you. Can't wait to meet them.
I couldn't find my pretty ones, so I only have my black one.
Okay, Nala, enough about the dolls, okay? Look, let's go.
Hey, Jackie, come play with us. Yeah, come on.
Oh my gosh, I love your guys' Barbies. Thank you. That's the pink.
We should do makeup next.
Hey guys. Hey. Wow, is this in a Barbie set? Yeah, and it came with jewelry. Can I play? Julia's for pretty girls.
I'm pretty.
You have crazy hair, not like Barbies. Light girls are prettier. You're too dark. Guys, yeah, we should do pink makeup.
What do you think?
Pink makeup, yes.
Raising your hand for no reason. Makeup. Oh, you read my mind. Let's go.
Grilled octopus sounds pretty good. What do you think? As an appetizer, not a main.
Yeah, that actually sounds really good.
Right?
You know, with the garlic bread?
Yeah.
Sounds nice.
We could get like garlic bread, duck leg, and pie. Yes, please. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just just a lot going on with work.
Do you want to talk about it? Maybe I could help you.
You know what? It's all good.
Nala seems sweet. She's got a big personality on her.
Yeah, she's great. She's my little superstar.
How does she like daycare? I'm sure she'd rather be at home with her dad instead.
Well, I'm sure she likes it. It's in a great community. She's safe.
How's the diversity?
Sydney, if you're asking if she's the only black kid there, I mean, yes, for the most part. I haven't seen any others before, but you never know. What?
Nothing.
Look, I can handle it. What is it?
Okay. Don't take this the wrong way, but I feel like she needs more black influences in her life.
Excuse me?
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Besides you, who does she have to look up to? Does she have any black friends? I mean, you said it yourself, she's the only black kid in her daycare.
No, I said I haven't seen any other...
You moved away from your family to some bougie neighborhood.
So this is my fault because I choose not to live in the ghetto?
No. No, it's not. But when was the last time you visited your family? You know something different than here. She needs to be around people like her.
I would appreciate it if you didn't tell me how to raise my child.
I'm not telling, I'm simply suggesting.
No, I'm not too fond of your suggestions. And besides, what makes you such an expert? No offense, I don't think you can really relate.
What's that supposed to mean?
Come on, you grew up in Forest Creek.
Your point? You know comments like that.
Comments like what? I mean, how can you say anything would be good for her when you've barely been around black people yourself?
Because when I was her age, I wish I had this opportunity, Mason.
You missed nothing. Trust me. And what makes you think it would have been any different for you?
I don't know. I didn't get the chance.
No, back home, I was patronized for who I was. Didn't measure up to some certain level of blackness. At least here, they accept me.
To what extent? You think if you didn't go to some fancy Ivy League or have the resume you do, they treat you the same?
Even if that is the reason I'm accepted here, I earned it. I worked damn hard to be in my position today.
The fact that you think that says a lot about who you are as a person.
Just drop it already. If I wanted to deal with this, I would have dated a real black woman.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, but I didn't mean it like...
I should go.
Sydney.
No, Mason.
Sydney. Hey, Nala. Hey, what are you still doing up?
I'm not sleepy anymore. Why are you up? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a long day. How was Miss April's?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Why? What happened? Look, you know you can talk to me about anything, right? I'm your dad. So what happened?
I wanted to play with Ashley and her friends, but they wouldn't let me. Then Julie said I was too dark and light girls were prettier.
I am so sorry that happened. Look, you are beautiful. And sometimes people can be cruel and say things to really try to hurt us. You know, I know what it's like to be rejected.
But you have lots of friends. That's why you're always on the phone.
No, those aren't my friends. You know, my job is just very important. You know, I have very few friends, actually. You know, Nala, when I was your age, I had a really hard time fitting in. The other kids made fun of me and I was always alone. I'll never forget the feeling of waking up, hating myself and not wanting to go to school.
And what would they mean to you?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess I was just too different and didn't really fit in with others. Yeah, I wasn't good at sports or had the nicest clothes. I liked math and reading. And I told myself as soon as I could, I would leave and never come back. So I worked really hard, and as I got older and went to college, I met new friends. And they didn't mind having me around. So I continued to work hard and did whatever it took to keep them around. But sometimes we can work so hard trying to please others that we can sometimes lose ourselves. Look, you're my beautiful princess, baby girl. And eventually you will grow to become a beautiful queen. From your natural thick hair to your radiant brown skin, God made you perfect just the way you are. When you love what you have, then you have everything you need. I love you, baby girl.
I love you too, Dad.
Look, now it's probably time to go to bed. It's a little too late, you know? Hey, Nala, you want to go for a quick ride tonight?
Yeah.
All right, go grab your jacket, okay? Let's go.
Hey, Nala. Go ahead.
Hey,
Hi.
can I come in?
You painted all these?
Yeah. Something I like to do in my free time. How about you make yourself at home? I'm gonna go talk to your dad. In the meantime, do you like to paint? Perfect. I'm gonna have you paint me something and make sure it's really, really special, okay? Can't wait to see it. Mason, why are you here?
Look, I wanted to apologize. You know, my comments the other night were out of line.
Can I set this over the phone?
Yeah, I called, but you didn't answer. Look, Sydney, I just want to start over.
Do you even realize what you said to me? How it made me feel?
Look, I was wrong, and I am sorry.
You're sorry. I'm sorry for ever giving you a chance.
Sydney, I am really trying to make this right.
There's no making this right, Mason. What do you want from me?
Sydney, you're the realest thing I've ever had in my life. And honestly, I don't know, my pride just got the best of me.
Maybe that's your problem. And until you learn that there are people capable of caring about you, regardless of whatever you've accomplished, you will forever be alone.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I do deserve to be alone.
Do you think I enjoy being alone?
We don't have to be alone. You know, we can work this out.
I'm not what you need right now, Mason. You need to seriously work on yourself.
What are you, some kind of therapist?
This is what I'm saying. You're always deflecting.
Deflecting? No, I'm trying to be vulnerable here. But just like this conversation, I can see that this is a complete waste of time.
Stop wasting my time and go.
Fine. Nala. Nala. What is this?